the Artsy Rose, and welcome back to 100 Sleeping Princess. Guess what? I promoted Sebastian! Which... Are we rolling? Yes, we are rolling. This is the first time I found something like this. He is the Lunar. This is a Lunar form. So, I'm going to try him out, because I'm curious! I'm interested! And I'm excited too! Oh my. Well, I wonder how this one is going to turn out. I'm really excited. I had a chance to try out a Lunar Grail, but that didn't turn out so well. He doesn't look half bad. Let's see. I like that Japanese voice. Careful, you don't want to drop that tea set. It's too pretty to get broken. Let's see. Red. I hate it when that happens. Let's see. Just didn't have enough time. Darn it. And once again, we still didn't have enough time. You know, it's kind of strange. Sebastian is supposed to be the main character of the Black Butler series. Originally, I thought it was CL, but no, it's actually the demon, not the kid that summoned him. Unfortunately, this isn't the Sword in the Stone. So, with Sebastian being the main character, it seems kind of unfair that he would have to be... that everyone has to go through such a... Whoa! That everyone has to go through such a tiresome process just to obtain the main character of his own story. CL gets off scot-free as an easily obtainable login bonus. I think that's bogus. Don't you think? Because it's just unfair. What kind of, whose idea was this? I wonder if this had actually been... I don't think Yana Tabosa had any... I don't think she really had a say in how the characters got... how the character... obtaining, unlocking process went. She probably just had... The only thing she had done was probably make the story and the art for the characters, or maybe the staff that's in charge of the game actually did the stories while she just did the art, because this is her art style. Unmistakably so. This is her art style. I would know. I have read all 125 chapters to know so. This is undoubtedly Yana Taboso's artwork, and this is not what I'm looking for. Dagnabbit. This isn't the... But now this just brings me back to this. Whose idea? I think the only reason CL got off scot-free with the login bonus deal was because everyone seems to assume that CL is the main character because he had summoned Sebastian. But in actuality, from what Miss Yana has said herself, Sebastian's the main character. Which would make sense because he's doing all the work in the story. It makes freaking sense. So now, how does... Pardon me, I I need to be, I'll be right back. Anyway, I was thinking perhaps the... This isn't quite going as I thought it would. Oh, wait. Wait. As you can see, this is naturally, naturally this is Yanatabosa's art style, so it's a no-brainer that she was the one who did the pictures, did the artwork for the characters. Now, as for the story, or as for the way the characters were decided on in the way of unlocking and obtaining, I think the people who made the game made that decision. I'm not so sure if Yana had a say in the matter. If she did, I think it's a little unfair. He sparkles. Under forever. Under. The reason I think this way, though, about the characters had been decided on is I had thought about Ichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece, and he had told one of his fans one day, or in his SBS section of his manga, that he never really has a say in the matter on what is done with his characters when they are made when toy companies make merchandise out of them. It's just something that they do because they want to make good business. All they really do is get possibly copyright and authority, things like that, so they don't have to get into trouble of any sort. I don't remember that ever being mentioned, but it's just something they just do. They just make merchandise popular. Popular stories, manga, anime, so they can make a profit out of it. That's just natural. So now I wonder, how did Anyway, that's just I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened here. It's a long, tedious process. But those are my thoughts today on the matter of the... Please stop creeping me out with your moaning. I...
歌を歌うときはこうやって足を開いて遠くに声を飛ばすみたいにわかる
Stop hitting on me. I really don't know what he's saying, but chances are he's hitting on me. Okay, why? Because the fairy that's attainable here is something that I need to promote Undertaker. And I don't, judging from the looks of it, I'm not going to get it anywhere else. So, let's go for it. Let's get a fairy. Let's go. Must be from Toyland. Not Undertaker, but the pink-haired kid. I think you should know. I hope you know. I hope you know. Alright, let's create some damage.